Hello, I am Maxine, the President of the Industrial Tribunals and Fair Employment Tribunal. Prior to being President, I was the Vice President, and prior to that, a full-time salaried employment judge. I want to take this opportunity to tell you about the current NIJAC competition to recruit an employment judge of the Industrial Tribunals and Fair Employment Tribunal. The Industrial Tribunals and the Fair Employment Tribunal sit here in Killymeal House at Cromack Quay in Belfast. The Industrial Tribunals are independent judicial bodies which hear and determine approximately 80 different statutory complaints in the field of employment law. The most common of which are unfair dismissal, public interest disclosure dismissal detriment, sex, age, race and disability discrimination, holiday pay claims and claims for redundancy pay. The Fair Employment Tribunal hears and determines complaints of discrimination on the grounds of religious belief and political opinion. The role of salaried employment judge is a varied and challenging role. Employment judges preside over hearings as part of a tribunal panel and as an employment judge sitting alone. They conduct substantive hearings and preliminary hearings and thereafter draft judgments or written reasons for their decisions. Salaried employment judges spend considerable time case managing claims. This includes conducting case management hearings and reconsideration applications. Employment judges must navigate the tension between delivering fair, well-reasoned judgments and ensuring that proceedings are conducted efficiently and timely. This requires careful, robust case management and clear and decisive communication with tribunal participants. A high proportion of claimants and sometimes respondents in employment tribunals appear without legal representation. This places additional responsibilities on employment judges to ensure fairness and to clarify the law to those who are not familiar with it, as well as to barristers and solicitors who are familiar with the law. Employment disputes often involve deeply personal issues, loss of livelihood, accusations of discrimination or workplace bullying. Employment judges must manage high emotions and occasional hostilities in a hearing environment. They will need to make difficult decisions that significantly affect people's lives. Employment judges often face scrutiny, particularly in landmark or sensitive cases. This includes considerable press interest in high-stakes cases or those that are controversial. Employment judges in Northern Ireland must possess not only legal knowledge, intellect and expertise, but emotional intelligence, cultural sensitivity and robust organisational skills to perform their roles effectively in a complex and often charged environment. It is essential for an employment judge to be a person of integrity, honesty and trust. An employment judge must be self-motivated, must manage their own workload and meet challenging deadlines. Despite the challenges in the role, I can, from personal experience, vouch that this is an extremely fulfilling and rewarding position. It provides the opportunity to deliver justice in cases which impact on almost all of society and provides the judicial office holder with the ability to make a positive contribution, not only to the development of employment law, but in the lives of people and businesses across Northern Ireland. I would strongly encourage anyone with the necessary expertise in employment law to consider making an application. Further information on the role and the competition is available from the NIJAC website and in the applicant information booklet for the scheme. I would also encourage you to speak to the nominated point of contact for this office. This employment judge can provide direct insight on all aspects of the role. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and the very best of luck in your application.